Raising awareness for climate change, teams of cyclists from across the country are embarking on a long journey today. Our morning news reporter Jennifer Palma joins us in downtown Vancouver with more on this. Good morning, Jen.
Good morning, Sophie. That's right. About 100 people are expected to come down to the art gallery and then take off. They're heading towards Hope and then ultimately Ottawa for the beginning of Parliament in September. And we'll tell you what they're doing that for right now with Amber Church with Pedal for the Planet. Good morning.
Morning.
So what is Pedal for the Planet?
Pedal for the Planet is a cross-country bike relay. We've got teams leaving from Vancouver, launching here today, from St. John's, and from Whitehorse last week. They had 1,000 kilometers extra to cycle than anyone else to meet the teams. And they're all cycling across the country to converge in Ottawa in September. And they're doing this to raise awareness and demand strong action on climate change.
Do we need climate change? We keep hearing about it. Is there a concern in particular for Canadians?
There's a huge concern for Canadians. We're actually seeing a huge number of effects already. So in the Arctic, we're seeing melting permafrost. We're actually seeing people's houses fall into the ocean. On the coastlines, both here on the west coast and in the east coast, we're seeing sea level rise. Again, we're seeing people's houses fall into the ocean. The prairies are suffering extreme droughts and larger storms. The Rockies are seeing glaciers retreat, and that actually provides the water for most of the prairies and most of our farmland.
Now, in particular, this is being done because in Copenhagen there is a meeting of the United Nations regarding Kyoto, etc. Is that why you want to do this now?
That is why we're doing it now. So Copenhagen is what we can say the holy grail of the climate change meetings in some ways. So it is where they're negotiating what's called the post-Kyoto framework, which is the next step of Kyoto in terms of international law. And governments around the world feel that we need to make somewhere between 25 to 50% reductions in our carbon emissions by 2020 and up to almost 80% by 2050. Those are huge targets, and we need everybody on board. And so Canada, unfortunately, has been dragging its feet a little bit recently, and so we're hoping that this will help spur a bit more action on their part.
Thank you very much. It's Amber Church with Pedal for the Planet. If you'd like some more information on Pedal for the Planet, they do have a website. It's www.kyotoplus, correct? Yes, kyotoplus.ca, and you can get some more information, of course, on Pedal for the Planet and what you can do to effect climate change. Sophie.
All right, good stuff. Thanks for that. Jennifer Palma live in downtown Vancouver this morning.